In this video, I'm going to show you how to build this pipe floor lamp. I'll start by assembling the center of the lamp base, which consists of 3 T's joined together by two 2-inch nipples. The end T's face horizontally, while the center T will face vertically. I start assembly by getting the pieces hand tight. I then further tighten the pieces using a wrench. Sometimes inserting longer pieces of pipe into the fittings can help with leverage for tightening. Each leg of the lamp consists of a 90-degree elbow connected to two 2-inch nipples with a 3/4 inch to 1/2 inch reducer on one end to serve as a foot. Again, I begin by hand tightening the pieces. And then use a wrench to finish the tightening. Next, the lamp legs are attached to the lamp base. In the next step, I start by inserting a 1.5 inch nipple into the central T of the lamp base. And then I screw another T onto that nipple. Next, I insert a 3/4 inch to 1/2 inch bushing into the horizontal opening of the T that I've just put on. And then into that bushing, I put a 1/2 inch to 3/8 inch bushing. This will provide the exit point for the electrical cord. I tighten everything up. Before I proceed any further, I need to insert the electrical cord, because otherwise it'll be next to impossible to get it through once the lamp is assembled. The next step is to screw on the 48-inch riser pipe after fishing the electrical cord through it. Tighten with the wrench. To prepare the lamp wire, I first cut the wires apart using a knife. And then I use a wire stripper to strip off the ends of the insulation. Now I'm going to assemble one of the lamp arms. This lamp has 2 lamp arms which hold the light sockets. The lamp arm consists of a T connected to a 4.5 inch nipple connected to a 3/4 to 1/2 inch reducing elbow. Now it's important to run the wire through as the lamp arm is being assembled, as it'll be very difficult to get it through once it's fully assembled. On the end of the wire, I've marked the hot wire with tape, which will come in handy later on when hooking up the socket. The hot wire on a lamp cord is usually the wire that has the writing on it. I hand tighten the pieces. Then I use the wrench to finish tightening them. I mount the lamp arm to the top of the riser pipe, fishing through both the lamp arm wire and the main power cord for the lamp. I then attach a 10-inch pipe on top of the lamp arm, again fishing the wires through as I go. A 1.5-inch nipple is attached to the top of the second lamp arm. After fishing all 3 wires through, I attach the second lamp arm to the top of the lamp. This piece will be placed at the very top of the lamp. It consists of a 1-inch to 3/4 inch reducer, a 1-inch diameter, 4-inch long pipe nipple, and a 1-inch cap. Not only will this piece serve as a finial on top of the lamp, it will also provide a chamber to house the electrical connections. The finial piece is mounted to the top of the lamp. I am now in the process of connecting the wires together. The wires are twisted together in a clockwise direction. It's important to make sure you're connecting the hot wires to the hot wires and the neutral wires to the neutral wires. On this lamp, the hot wires have writing on them, and the neutral wires don't. The way to tell for sure which is which is look at the plug. The wire that's attached to the smaller prong is the hot wire, whereas the one attached to the wider prong is the neutral wire. Once the wires are twisted together, place wire nuts on them. Make sure the wire nuts are on nice and tight. And it's also important to make sure there's no bare wire sticking out underneath the wire nuts. I've added a small amount of electrical tape to the bottoms of the wire nuts for additional security. The connectors are then pushed inside of the finial and the cap is put on. I filed a cork flat on one side, which I will insert into the hole where the power cord exits. This will prevent the power cord from being pulled out too far. To mount each socket, I'm using a 1/2 inch to 1/8 inch bushing and a lamp nipple. The base of the lamp socket screws onto the lamp nipple. The wires are attached to the lamp terminals. The hot wire connects to the brass screw, and the neutral wire connects to the silver screw. Once the connections are completed, the cover is placed over the lamp socket and pushed into place. To finish the lamp, I'm using this Rust-Oleum spray paint. It's a bronze finish with a hammered look. Here is the completed lamp. It stands about 6 foot 4 inches tall and weighs about 15 pounds. The materials used to build it cost approximately $130.